Another observation I've made about veganism is that there is a lot of information that is being spread around that simply doesn't make sense if you have even an inkling of common sense. For example, the weird idea that humans used to get vital nutrients from soil and algae, and even if that were true, that it somehow has any bearing on human eating habits now. I'm still waiting for someone to pinpoint which point in history we actually ate dirt and algae, or show me someone who's doing it now and just how it's working out for them. I've heard some of them say, why not just get it from the source? The common sense tells me that humans are not capable of digesting those things. I don't have to try it myself to know that. Common sense also tells me that I'm neither a cow nor a fish, and I can't find myself eating the foods that they eat and subsisting on them. There's also this idea that somehow their diet is better for the environment. Many of the modern problems that we see with agriculture are due to the changes we've made over the past thousands of years. The type of food that we grow is not good for us, and it's not good for the land. It strips the land of nutrients, which also strips the food of nutrition. It doesn't give back what it takes. The land dies, and forests are cut down to make room for more land. These are basic things you learn throughout the course of life. Cows and other ruminant animals produce manure. Manure makes healthy soil. Healthy soil produces good quality feed for cows. A well-fed cow produces nutritious meat for humans. Humans eat that meat and thrive. Forgive me, but I failed to see what the problem is. I'm also expected to believe that farmers and producers are more than happy to feed animals food that humans can consume. That the majority of the crops that we grow are fed to animals instead of being fed to humans or used as byproducts in a multitude of other products for human consumption. Because if there's one very common thing to be understood about feeding livestock, is that we always feed them the top quality parts of our harvest. I don't know about you, but whenever I see farm animals eating stuff, it looks like stuff that's inedible to humans. It looks like stalks and sticks and grass and silt and pulp. These are just a few things that make me believe I'm sharing a different reality from vegans. I don't necessarily have an agenda, so I can just see the information for what it is and understand it. But for them, because they have an agenda, they always have to twist and turn it in some way. It can't simply be that humans were able to become what they are because of the changes that happen with us over time. We can make humans whatever we want them to be. We can feed them whatever we want and assume it'll be just as well. We can kill a crap ton more animals trying to get some food we only eat for taste pleasure, as opposed to just killing one animal to have food that tastes good to be sure, but that is nutritious as well. It's a level of delusion that I could never reach, at least of course not while I'm still eating properly.